What is up, gamers? Today we're going to talk about police and how they have way too much power. For example, my example of today is cops are arresting firemen for doing their jobs. This is no joke, bro. A fireman has been arrested on site directly after an accident on a freeway for parking his truck in a manner that was blocking traffic. I'm sorry, but isn't that kind of the point? To keep people from hitting the firemen, the police, and heaven forbid the victims of the crash while they're trying to rescue these guys? I can't imagine a scenario where this just isn't seen as just cause, but for some reason this officer decides to arrest him. Check this out.
This is ridiculous. CHP is arresting engineer Gregoire for where he spotted the fire engine.
A CHP officer handcuffs a Chula Vista firefighter on the scene of a crash. And tonight, we're hearing the reaction over the radio as the incident escalated.
In whose right mind is this okay? We got cops killing family dogs, and they get awarded with a paid vacation. You kill a cop dog, and you go to prison for killing a police officer, and the dog gets a 21-gun salute. If that's not a double standard, I don't know what is. I'm a huge dog lover, and I have a pit bull, which they love to shoot pit bulls. So this kind of shit right here, it really irks me. That's another topic for another video, though. Let's get back on the topic here. Officer Dickbag apparently told the guy to move the truck, and he said no, stating that if he had the time to worry about where the truck was parked, he would have, but he's got to save these people. So the officer decides to make an example out of him by arresting him on the scene during the rescue. What part of no time to move the truck do you not understand? So if you're in a wreck, these guys are expected to postpone your treatment so they can find a better parking space? This is what happens when you give people too much power and then get away with damn near anything. You think any of these cops will ever see any punishments? I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. The officer is going to get a paid vacation, while in quotations here, it is investigated. Right. Investigated. And then he'll be put right back on the force like nothing ever happened. The only way it's going to get any better is the only way it's going to be resolved is this fireman decides to sue, which in this case I hope he does. Another fireman had this happen to him and he was awarded $17,000. Sounds like a good time to me. I bet you anything that the cop who arrested him didn't get any kind of strikes on his record either. They will just say he was doing his job and he was doing a fine job at it. I'll go ahead and upload the full news report on this story so you guys can see it for yourself. People need to start sticking up to these cops a lot more, just like this guy. He knew the risk, he knew the possibilities, but he knew what was right. So he was willing to take the hit and get placed in the back of a squad car.
I'm very proud of Jake. He made all firefighters look good in that situation because he was there to protect the citizens and he was willing to take a stand.
I've been arrested for a lot stupider things than that, so you know damn well I'd be willing to do it. Let me know what you guys would do in the comments below. Would you take the hit? Would you get arrested for something like this? To stick up for what's right? I got a feeling a lot of you probably would. So, anyway. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? It's just crazy. Too much goddamn power. Alrighty, you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.
stand to do that.